Trial attorney Matt Belcher joining us now with some insight into what we might expect as this thing continues to unfold with the former governor and the other co-conspirators who are charged by the feds. Now, interestingly, Matt, originally we were hearing that 4 people were going to be arraigned today, but 2 of these folks, a former fundraiser for the governor, a powerful Springfield businessman, they're now pushed later into the week. They requested to be separated out. What does that say to you?
Hey, Monica, how are you?
Yeah.
It seems to me that they don't have a lot of confidence in the Rod Blagojevich criminal defense in this case, because if you're going to sink or swim with Rod, since he's the star defendant of the case, if I felt that he had a very good defense, I'd want to be along the ride with him because he's going to play the lead role.
Right.
If he's found innocent, I'm going to be found innocent. However, in this instance, I have a feeling that the co-conspirators, as the government calls them, don't have a lot of confidence in the defense that's going to be presented. Therefore, they want to keep it as far away as possible from Rod Blagojevich.
Gotcha. Now, in terms of the governor, of course, the former governor, he keeps saying that, you know, he's going to be vindicated. He's happy that he's finally getting his day in court, all the rest of it. But clearly, with this many charges against him and wiretaps and all the rest of it, this has got to be an uphill battle for Blagojevich and his legal team.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. And this is $1 million case. And
big money.
It's going to be big money because you're talking about months of trial time, and I don't know where the money is going to come from to pay for the defense of this case. He has $2 million in the Friends of Blagojevich campaign fund. However, the government could simply go before the judge and say these are ill-gotten gains. He should not have the right to use these proceeds any more than an organized crime individual can use the money that he extorted from a construction company, for example.
And Matt, don't forget, he's got that book deal too. They could very well try to get that money too.
Well, they certainly could, but he's going to need every penny he can to mount a vigorous defense in this case. But as you'll recall, he also said he was going to go down to Springfield and show them, who was boss in the impeachment process, and he never even showed up for that trial.
Right. How long do you think this whole thing's going to last?
There's 2 basic routes here. He could press for the fast trial, much like Ted Stevens, and try and get the trial done as quickly as possible.
The Alaska Center.
Right, exactly. Try and get this done as quickly as possible. Or the second, he could go the R. Kelly route and try and delay it as long as possible. I would suspect that he would try and press for a trial as soon as possible, so that way his co-conspirators won't have time to plead out to various charges. And if you're inside jail, it makes you a very cooperative witness. It's at least in my experience as a trial lawyer.
Well, good insight. Thanks much.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Monica.
you joining us today.